what's up, Crockxen clan members? I decided to do a live reaction a little bit for this game. The unboxing uploaded yesterday, right? I'm playing this technically after I finished recording the unboxing, and it is currently uploading, but this video is going to go up on Saturday. I want to do a similar live reaction to at least the start of this game, because I've been looking forward to this game for a really long time, and I want this to clear Gates to Infinity. So I'm gonna do a live reaction. I'm not gonna show you the game, obviously, because I'm not, I don't have. But I mean, it's right there. It's right there. I got the background and everything. So the game is there. I'm gonna start it. And I hope to God, if it doesn't have, I said this in the unboxing video, but if this game does not have the personality quiz, it's automatically not as good as the Explorer series. So, oh my gosh. All right, so the game is loading. I'm gonna leave the music on. Hopefully, I don't get flagged for that because. And it's not my music, but I love these franchises, and I really want this to redeem Gates to Infinity. I want to give you my first live reactions, I guess you should say. This looks nice. Wait. It's using the camera. Look. It's using the camera. That's cool. Alright, we're going to press the start button. Finally. I finally found you. I came here just to find you, you know? Please come and lend us your strength. Oh my gosh. I gotta This positive sign. Power is gathering. Here it comes. We're going to the Pokemon world. Oh gosh. The fact that I'm touching the screen right now is already a good sign. Personality quiz? Please? This path of light is the link between our two worlds. Complete the... Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Okay, this automatically puts it above Gates Infinite. It's the personality quiz is back! Awaken the true Pokemon form that summons within you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the personality quiz is back! Oh! Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to do a cut here. And then I'm just going to talk about who I got in my first impressions. But this right now, oh my goodness. Shit. Alright. We'll be back. Alright, ignore the change of shirt. And I'm sorry about the noise. Okay, this is probably the best time I'm going to be able to do this. That little snippet you saw before the intro, I actually recorded that a couple days ago. But today I'm going to actually do the end of the first impressions for Super Mystery Dungeon, which I have had a lot of fun. I'm going to say that right now. This is, like, already, I'm still not at the third boss, okay? I have taken my time. Plus, there's some things I want to talk about. That'll explain why it's been so long. But I've actually been playing this shit like crazy. Let me look at the total playtime I have so far. I'm sorry about my dog as well. I told you, there's going to be noise left and right. So, let me see. I don't remember how to save here. I don't think I have the item to save. Nope, I do not have the item to save. Anyways, I have a lot. Okay, and I've been doing a lot of shit, so I haven't been able to like just be straight on the game. But even then, I have had. I think I reached already 10 hours of gameplay time, so that's a lot. So my starter or my character is Cyndaquil. I got Cyndaquil. What I noticed is the personality quiz is there. You can take it, but you can actually switch who you want to be if you didn't like your option. But I stuck with Cyndaquil because I agree with I do what the game does. But I got Cyndaquil, and then my partner actually was chosen by the game. I usually like to do it where the game gives me my character, and then the way it was before is that you would pick your partner. So I would always go with a Pokemon that would kind of balance it out. So like whoever I got a Pokemon that would be like as close to a perfect match as possible, so that we would be able to cover each other's weaknesses. But the game chose it for me, and they chose Trico. Now, there's two things with this, okay? I have three starters that are tied for first place. Like they have they're always fighting each other for that top spot. And that is Charizard, Cyndaquil, and Sceptile. So while I might not have Charmander, I'm Cyndaquil, and my partner's a Draco who will eventually be a Sceptile. So just saying, badassery right there. I got two contenders for the top spot of my favorite starter as my options. Now, it's great. Honestly, I love that. Right now, there's a couple problems I see with the game. This game is nowhere near perfect, but it is definitely. So I haven't even gotten the third boss, and I can already say for a fact this game is miles better than Gates of Infinity. Just blows Gates of Infinity out of the water. I might, depending on how the game ends, I might put it above like the rescue teams. Explorers is still debatable. Explorers is still my favorite. But they do some nods in here to Explorers, and I love the fact that they did that. There's characters in here that show up in the cafe that are actually from the old game. They are from the Explorers, and they talk just like they did. I've seen Corphish. I saw Quagsire. I saw Rampardos. I even saw Chatot. So, like, Pokemon from the Explorer series are showing up in this game. I love that's a great homage to my favorite of the franchise. But the problem, so here's a couple issues I see. The game has this weird easy hard mode balance issues that I've noticed. The game itself is pretty simple. It's quite easy actually, but it's easy up to a certain degree. In previous iterations of the Mystery Dungeon series, we're always allowed 4 Pokemon in our party. It's actually like the perfect amount for this type of game because 6 is too much. And then like 4 was perfect because you could build a team around that. So you have you, your partner, and the 2 Pokemon that basically do the rest of the coverage. This game does not have that anymore. In fact, you're limited to three Pokemon in your party. Now what they do is that you can have multiple parties you can switch between before you go into a dungeon. So you can have like preset teams, but the balancing is still gone, right? So that right there is all. It makes it hard because then you got to plan ahead even more. There's another thing. In the beginning of the game, you get the way you get missions is that you're part of an expedition squad. You're now a junior member. You're still living in you live in a school, or you don't live in a school. You live in a village. You go to school. You're basically a kid, and so is your partner. But your partner wants to be part of an expedition team. Now, by the way, the partner in the beginning was annoying as fuck. I can't wait to see the progress of this character. Right now, he's kind of mellowed out a little bit, and I'm glad that they did that. We're still only getting to see different types of sides for all the characters that are currently involved, which, by the way, are a million times better than any one of these characters in this game is better than half the cast of Gates of Infinity. And that's just bad. Okay, a lot of the characters of Super Mystery Dungeon are fantastic. I love what I've seen so far. Okay, so far I don't even know what I'm gonna see afterwards, but so far they're great. And the way you get missions is you have this badge thing, and in this badge they started you off with one mission. This mission after you complete it opens more missions, and it's like a net. And every time you complete a mission, more open along the way, and it's supposed to be like this big interconnected web. There was one mission in the beginning where you have to beat a Salamence. Oh my gosh, this thing was a pain. This is what I mean, like easy and hard, it's crazy stuff. Because you have the ability to preset teams before you go into a dungeon, sometimes your partners will actually be away and you cannot have access to them, so that's why you have all these variety of teams. The first time I went into that battle, I could not have access to Sylveon, which is the character that one of the first characters I was able to get, who would have helped me a ton. The worst part about it is that this Salamence is at level 50, and I, being small, starting off, I was only at level 14. And so was my partner. So there was no way a Trico and a Cyndaquil were going to do anything to a Salamence, and the only other option that I had was an Azumarill with Water Gun. Like, that wasn't going to help me with anything. So it has that difficulty spike. The good thing is I was able to defeat him like the 4th time I battled him, and I finally had access to Sylveon plus some items, and I cheated, and I didn't cheat, but I used the items to my advantage, and I was able to mess him up. But we won, and I got a Salamence. So I have a level 50 Salamence, and then I ended up doing another mission, which gave me access to a Dragonite who's at level 54. So that's why I said it's hard and easy at the same time. To get those Pokemon was hard, but now that I have level 50 Pokemon starting off the gate, that automatically makes the future missions easier. Who the heck is going to compete with level 50 Salamence or level 54 Dragonite, right? No, it's not happening. So I have access to really powerful Pokemon right off the bat. So it has a balancing issues. The other thing is, I am right now at level 19 around-ish, somewhere around there. I still have not learned a single move. What the heck? My partner has learned 3 moves, or has had access to 3 moves, and I haven't had access to 1. What is going on? Why can't I learn the moves? I want a Flame Wheel. I'm still stuck with Ember, and Quick Attack, and Double Kick, which I didn't even know Sneeko got, and then Smoke Screen. What the is that noise? Hello? Give me some Flame Wheel action, man. Oh my gosh, or something. Flame Charge, anything, because I have not learned a single move. It's ridiculous. And here's the other thing, and this is something that just happened recently. And it happens in missions sometimes. Remember how I said you get access to 3 members. Before, you had access to 4, and if you had a Pokemon you had to escort, you had to leave behind one of your Pokemon, one of your team members to give that slot to that character. In this game, you're limited to 3, but if there's extra characters, they're added on. So right now, I'm doing a mission. I'm assuming I'm headed for the 3rd boss. I'm not sure. There's 5 characters. It's me, my partner, a Deerling, an Esper, and a Gumi. Now, granted, my team consists of Cyndaquil, Trico, and Esper, but Deerling and Gumi are still there. I just have no access to them. They basically do whatever the heck they want, but they're still there, and they're still part of the team. I can heal them. I can throw items at them. I can't give them anything to hold, but I can still do stuff with them. I just can't control what they do. So, technically speaking, I don't know if this means that you are limited to 3, but you can have a ton of characters depending on what the story or the mission requires, which I guess is cool, but why are you still limiting me to 3 characters? I don't understand. So yeah, there's some faults already that I've been noticing, but the game is fun. I'm having fun. I love the characters so far, so that's also a plus. And the missions are pretty good. Like, so far I've had some interesting. Dungeons are always fun. They're always fun. Even in Gates Infinity, the dungeons are not bad. It's just everything else about that game sucked ass. So, you can't really mess up a dungeon. That's basically what I'm saying. They're interchangeable mechanic is always a blast to have. So. But other than that, the game is fun. I'm having fun. I really am. I'm enjoying the character so far. The story seems interesting as of now. So we'll see what happens. But so general consensus, it's better than Gates Infinity by a landslide. It is already kind of close to beating the rescue team games. But honestly, I can't decide until maybe the halfway point. I can say with certainty that it might be better than the rescue team, because around that time, I'm pretty sure that I'll have enough gameplay time, and the story will have developed to a point where I feel comfortable judging it. Granted, it's not going to be till the end of the game where I actually give it an actual consensus decision. But it has the potential to beat the rescue teams. As for the explorers, I have to wait. Like that one, I cannot say anything until I finish this game, because the explorers series to me are at such a high esteem like praising kind of thing that I don't know. It would be really hard to top it. So this game has to really blow me away, especially in that end. When they do the whole switching, your character going back to being human, if that is well done, if that is well, oh my gosh, if they blow that out of the water, I can say for certainty it will be the Explorer series. But if it's just okay, or they could have done it better, I can say I'll be able to say it's better than the Rescue Team series. If by that point it's been so good, the build up is good. But it's not gonna be it's not the worst. The Gates of Infinity is still ass. That game was just bad. I love the fact that we're back to exploring, which is the point of these games. It's not building a damn community. Gosh, why was that even a thing? Gates Infinity, I will hate you for the rest of my life. Just saying that right now. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the first impression. If you got the game, let me know. Are you guys having fun? Are you enjoying it? Let me know in the comments down below. Or maybe you hate it. Maybe you dislike it. Maybe you actually love Gates Infinity. You're that one person in the world that decides to be against, I stand against everybody else and be like, no, that's the best Mystery Dungeon series game ever. Hipster status or whatever. I don't know. Let me know though. Let me know in the comments. And that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm SoresanCrockxen. I'll see you guys in future videos.